the STAG, exotic helmet for the warlock. Basically the year 2 counterpart to the ram in the sense that you're wearing a dead animal's skull atop your own. However, the ram had a much more practical use that you could use in a variety of scenarios, whereas the STAG, you have to be in a very specific situation in order to get the full effect of this thing's unique perks. So taking a look at this thing, you can see that it does look very unique, it does look very cool, but looks don't win matches, guys. They don't. And a lot of people are going to be wearing this just because they have it, and not a lot of people do. But taking a look at this thing's perks, we have Do or Die. Once per life, your supercharge is faster when your teammates are dead. Chance to respawn with an overshield. It's a cool perk, and it sounds very awesome, but really, it's a very, very specific scenario. Now, it kind of makes up for that with the last perk, Better Already. Shield start recovery immediately after orb pickup. That one is a good perk to have on any helmet, but you can get that on legendaries. You don't have to have an exotic in order to take advantage of that perk. As far as Do or Die, like I said, it's a very specific scenario. You're going to get the effects of that mostly on your higher difficulty team-based activities, such as your heroic strikes, your nightfalls, and your raids. And in order to get the full effect of it, you're going to have no supercharged, and you're going to have to be the last man standing. Now, for me, I run Sunsinger. It is not a good helmet for Sunsinger because I run Sunsinger strictly for the self-res. Now, I only use my self-res when everybody on my team, including myself, is dead. I use it to obviously self-res and come back to revive my teammates. So for me, something like Heart of the Praxic Fire is going to be a much better build and much more useful to me. Alternatively, you have Stormcaller. For Stormcaller, I would much rather use the Impossible Machines that grants landfall. And lastly, you have Voidwalker, which for Voidwalker, Obsidian Mind is a very good helmet to use. So really, there's not much use here for me because I use Sunsinger. But, I mean, I guess you could use it with Sunsinger. There's just better options out there. Altogether, I would give this exotic helmet a B, maybe a B+, just because that is a very good perk. It's just limited in the amount of times that you're going to get use out of it. So that's going to bring this review to an end, guys. If you enjoyed it, click like if you're new to the channel, click subscribe, and if you're already subscribed, I fucking love you. Take care.